Hello everyone. So let's start today's class. Okay, let me share my screen at first. Can you see my screen? Hello. Okay. Okay, so today we will talk about the previous year assignment for week 4, but before that I will try to solve some problems what you have told previously in that last class. So let's start. Okay, and as an introduction I can tell that this is a programming data structure and algorithms using Python course, and the course instructor is Professor Madhavan Mukund, and I am the TA for that course. So now start. So as the very first I will talk about something which I put as a homework for everyone. So I think you have remember that homework, that values of hills and valleys. Like we were talked about some hills and valleys problem and program. There I was just showing you about the number of, how many hills will be there and how many valleys will be there, but I did not tell about the which one will be the valley and which one will be the hills in any list. I think you have already heard, remember that one. So one of the student gave me in a mail the result of that program that I have given as a homework. So she did very correctly. She did correctly, and
Ma'am,
yes,
in this program, return is not working, print is working.
yes, print is working. Yes, print is working, and why print is working there? Because I'm showing the program again. After that, we will see that. So the program is here. This one, yes. So here as you told, I think yours was like very similar of that one. Obviously it will be very similar because it's a very simple program, and yours was like some difference was there. Okay, whatever, but yours print statement was also coming, as well as the value statement was also coming. But why return is not coming? Return, see, return means that we will come, let's say here I am writing here return. Return, and here I am writing here return. Sorry. Then I am saving that, and let's see. Okay, at first I will do at print so that everyone can understand it's working or not. Okay, so I am writing here print, and then Python 3. Then let's take from week 3. What was the name? Import star. Okay, so what was there? This is the programming for hills and valleys calculation. Okay, so now let's say n is like 2 3 1 5 2 90 4 Then let's just count HV N. See here, hills are 3 and valley is 1, and hill is 5, valley is 2, and then hill is 90. So why it is doing like that? And number of hill is 1, 2 and 3, that means 3, 5 and 90, so that's why it is 3. Number of valley is 3, hill is 3, and number of valley is 2, because the valley is 1 and 2. I think this is correct, because you can just calculate that which one will be the hill and which one will be the valley, then you can have the result, right? So here what happens, if I write here print, then each and every time they are just printing the same one. Like at the very first they are scanning this one, that 2, 3, 1, in between 2, 3, 1 which one is the hill, then they find that okay, 3 is the hill, so they have just printed 3 hill equal to 3, and then they have just calculated again 3, 1, 5, then they find that okay, 1 will be the valley, then they have written 1 valley equals to 1. Now coming to the return statement. Return.
Ma'am, can you just explain it once again, because I have just joined now and it was not audible earlier to me.
Okay, have you present in that last class? Did you present there?
Oh no, ma'am, I wasn't present there.
Okay, you did not present there. Okay, so I'm just giving a quick explanation of this program. Actually, it was already discussed in previous class. Okay, so in the previous class, I did that expression, as well as I have given a small homework for you people. So that's why I'm just discussing about that homework right now. But before that, I'm just going to say a very simple description about the program. What is that? So the program is this one. Write a function. The function will be count HV and in bracket L. Okay. This function that takes as input a list of integers L and returns a list HC and VC. So HC is the number of hills in L and VC is the number of valleys in L. So what is the list hills and valleys means? The list and valleys means is like that. Let's say I have L equals to 2, 3, 5, 4, then 90, 20, 1. No, 100. Okay, like that. So I have a list of numbers. L equals to this one. Now what is the hill and what is the valley? Hill has a condition that, let's say, L of I. Okay, so L of I is greater than L of I minus 1. It also greater than L of I plus 1. That means, let's say I have these numbers 3. So 3 has 2 neighbors. That means 2 and 4. So L of I equals to 3. And now L of I minus 1 is 2 and L of I plus 1 is 4. Fine. Then we have to calculate that this condition is satisfied for 3 or not. If it is satisfied for 3, then 3 will be a hill. If it is not satisfied, then it will, then we can check that it is a valley or not. So what is the condition for valley? The condition for valley is like L of I less than L of I minus 1 less than L of I plus 1. That means it should be the lowest one among the 2 neighbors. So if this condition will be satisfied, then we can say that this L of I is a valley. Okay. So now coming to this problem, that's 2, 3, 4. So in that 2, 3, 4, if I write here 3 has 2 neighbors, 2 and 4. Now we will calculate that is it Li minus 1 is less than Li? Obviously 2 is less than 3. That is correct. But is it Li is greater than Li plus 1? That means 3 is greater than 4. Is it like that? No. Because 3 is not greater than 4. So that's why 3 should not be a hill. Right. Now we can check that 3 is a valley or not. So value condition is what? 3 should be greater than 2. Sorry, 3 should be less than 2. But obviously 3 is not less than 2. That means it is not a value also, right? So what will be the case for this one? Like 3 will not be have a heel as well as value. But if I calculate, let's say 90. So 90 has two neighbors. 90 has a neighbors is 4. One is neighbor is 20. So 90 is obviously greater than 4 as well as 90 is greater than 20. So that means 90 is a condition that it should be a heel. And now coming to the 20. So 20 has two neighbors. One is 90 and one is 100. So 20 is less than 90 as well as 20 is less than 100. So that means 20 is a value. Do you got the point? That question, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay, so we have to calculate a program where we have to calculate the number of heels and the number of valley. Okay, so what will be the number? If I have a list of L, then how many numbers of will be heel and how many number of this list will be the valley? This is the program. This was the program for the previous class. Now I told you people as a homework that which one will be heel and which one will be valley. Let's say in that L, I have one heel and two valley. Okay, then my HV will be like 1 and 2. But I want to see that which one will be the heel and which two will be the value. So this is the homework. Okay, so coming to the programming part. So this is the programming. Previously it was the programming like this was the programming at the very first, where it was showing that count HV was the function and L is the list of numbers. Okay, now we have taken an initialization that heels equals to 0 and values equals to 0. Now we will count the condition. We will check the condition. The condition I have already written here in a pen. With pen I have written the condition that L of I minus 1 should be less than L of I. And L of I should be greater than L of I plus 1 for heel condition. So let's write these things in programming language. So what will be in programming language? We have checked here for I it can be goes from 1 to L, length of L minus 1. Why it is like that? 1 to length of L minus 1, because we need to check the numbers whose have two neighbors. Let's say I am talking about 2, right? In that case, if I am talking about 2, then 2 have only one neighborhood. It does not have the other neighborhood, right? Because it is the leftmost number. And similarly 100 does not have the right one neighborhood. It has only the leftmost neighborhood. So we will neglect, we will regard these two numbers from our program so that we can find each and everyone's neighborhood. In between these two, that means 2 and 100, in between these two numbers we have all the points which have two neighborhoods. So that's why we are talking about these 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 numbers, not this number and not this number. Okay, so that's why for that case we are just doing a range from 1 to length L minus 1. So basically in general we are doing 0 to length of L so that we can go from all the values of I. But here we have to discard the extreme 2, that's why we have written like that. Now I have put a condition that if L of I greater than L of I minus 1 and L of I greater than L of I plus 1, then heels will be heels plus 1. Like it will just add 1 by 1 the number of values, the number of heels. Okay, at the very first heels was 0 and now we are just adding that number of heels. Now in that second condition, L of I is less than L of I minus 1 and L of I is less than L I plus 1, then what will be the case? That value is equals to values plus 1. And then we are going to return heels and values. So if I run this program, then it will show that how many numbers of heels are present in my L and how many numbers of values are present in my heel, in my list. So this is the program which we have already discussed in the last class. Okay. now we are talking about the print statement and return statement. Let's say I am just writing. Yes, any question?
Ma'am, can't we give else also if or elif? Why to if condition within this else can also be used? If else.
No, if else means, see, if else means this condition should be satisfied, otherwise all the condition will give the value. But it is not like that, right? Like value has a different certain condition. This condition should be followed, and after that we can say this one as a value. Let's say in that case, in that case 2, 3 and 4 is there. So 3 does not satisfy the heal condition, right? As I already told you that 3 does not satisfy the heal condition. So if I write it there that else, that means if it is not satisfied, then it will go to that else condition. And if I write here that else value will be the case, that means it will think that 3 will be a value. Do you got the point?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And the same similar thing will be for the value case also. If it is not a value, then we can tell that it is a heal. But obviously it is not a heal, because heal has certain criteria as well as value has a certain criteria. Okay, now coming to the program again. So here I think all of you understand the program right now. Now we were just thinking about the return. To print the value of the heals, which one will be the heal and which one will be the value. So we have already checked about that print statement. Like if I write here print, then it is showing correctly that which one is the print value, which one is the heal and which one is the value. So why my laptop is getting stuck? Okay. Oh, now it's done. Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting again. Okay. Now this one. So I'm putting here the same L, then this. See what it is written here. Heal should be 3 and value should be okay. So that means it is only counting the first one. So what it is meaning like that, here in that return statement, this condition is satisfied for 3, right? Like that. Yes.
To overcome this, we can initialize the 2 variables for that. I can say.
Sorry, I can't get.
Valleys. You have put valleys and hills initialization. In that down, we can initialize the list h equal to empty list and v equal to empty list. Then instead of return, we can use h append. We have initialized that h before that. H append L of I.
Okay.
Then we can append the list. If hill is true, it will be appended.
Okay.
For value v dot append in braces list of I, we can append and return 4 items: hills, valley, h and v.
Okay. Yeah, that is also possible. And the number of heels, what will be the value of heel and what will be the value of valley? Is it coming like that, right? It is showing correctly. Yeah, that is also
We have to print the result in list format.
List format.
We can
get
4 returns.
Yes, let's say here the heel will be 3, 5 and 90, and it will be like that. Let's say heels 3, 5, whatever it is, like that, right? It can.
In list format,
yes,
we can
yes.
get the.
Yes, it can also be possible. Right. It can also be possible, and for that case, you can write return. No problem on that. But in that case, see whatever I have written here. In that case, what is going here at the very first, whatever I have given the example. The example was like 2, 3, 1, 5, 2, 94. Okay. So 2, 3, 1 for at the very first, it is calculating the 2, 3, 1 condition. Okay. So for that 231 condition, they have just calculated 231 condition. In the 231 condition, heels is satisfied, then it is coming as a heel equals to 3. Then what happened, it is returned to that function again, it is not coming here. So return will be at the very last of the program, so that it will go back. Okay, but it is not calculating whatever it is inside of that from 9 to 13 row. It is not calculating this one, it is just only calculating up to 7, because it has already the result that okay, if condition for 1 2 3, so whatever 2 3 1, so for 2 3 1 it's satisfied, so that's why we have just calculating 5 6 and 7 line, and it will return to the previous one again, but it is not coming to that 9 10 and 11 statement, and after that obviously it is not coming to the 13 statement also. So return means it will just come back, but a print means that it will just print that, and after that it will go to the next step. So here in between that any programming, we can't write that return statement so that it will go back, and I mean at the very last line you can write return, otherwise it will not go back, it will not go to the next step whatever it is going to do. Okay, so here prints is there, and whatever she told about that return statement, and she was talking about, let's say it's a very simple thing, she was talking about, I have just putting here the initialization condition as v is equals to 0 and val is equals to 0, but she was talking about, let's say age equals to a list of number, it is an empty list as a initialization, and we will put that in that inside that list each and every components. That is the thing she was talking. So at that condition, if I write return at the very last of that program, then it will calculate all the return statement, as well as it will give the print as a list format. So this is the case.
Ma'am,
Yes.
if you use return statement, which is append, using append, if we use return, it is showing that integer object is not, has no any attribute append. This error it is showing.
Integer object?
Integer attribute has no attribute append.
For which case you are talking about append? Like append, obviously you know that append means it should add a number in that list, right? But here in this programming we are not giving any list like thing. So are you adding that append function here?
Yes, ma'am.
No, see, append means what? See, let's say, just a minute. Let's say I'm just writing here anything age dot then append. So append then let's say I. So age was initially empty, and now I'm just writing my new age will be, let's say this I will be there. So in that, yeah, so in that list we can add this one, but here we are just writing initialization that health equals to 0. Okay, okay, now coming to the next one. Yeah, so in that before coming to the next problem, I just want to tell you something about that matrix calculation. I thought in that last class most of you did not understand that matrix calculation program clearly, so that's why I just want to clear that matrix calculation. That left I think left rotated matrix was there, that means 90 degree counterclockwise, something like that. So so many people told me about to re-understand this one, so that's why I'm just putting this one as a problem here. Just a minute, which one is the V3? Okay, this one. So this one, and what is the thing of this, what is this meaning, and what is the what it is doing here, all the things we need to understand very clearly. And if you understand this one very clearly, then you can find a very interesting part here, because you know that in matrix calculation, if I do in Python if you want anything, if you want to twist, if you want to trick the matrix in any way, we can find very simply, I mean very readily you can do that thing. So for that I need to understand that one very first, because it's a very simple program. So if you can understand that program, then you can understand each and every matrix program. So I think most of you did not understand that program yesterday, I mean in that last class. So I'm just going to explain this one a little bit more detail, so that you can understand this one, and obviously it will be important for calculating this program which was as a homework 1, and this program which was as a homework 2, transpose of a matrix. So I think you did not do that transpose of a matrix as a homework 2. Have you done that? No. Or yes?
I have sent you, ma'am.
Oh, I think you have sent me only that previous one. I did not see that transpose of a matrix was there.
Matrix I of 1 and that is equal to I of 2. I of 2 equal to I of 0. I of 0 equal to I of 1. But I can't understand that flip.
Okay, yeah, that's why.
rotating.
Yes, that's why. That's why I'm telling that at first, if you would understand this program, that week 3 previous 3.py, then you can.
Sorry.
Yes.
Where we have to send homework? Sorry, ma'am, actually having exam, so I don't have any idea where to send.
Sorry, I can't get it.
Ma'am, I'm asking where we have to send this homework because I was not available due to my exams, university exams. So, ma'am, I just want to ask where I have to submit this.
Where you have to send the homeworks.
Yes, ma'am.
See, basically, I am just giving you homework as an unofficial way. Okay, I mean you can solve, or you, if you want, or otherwise you don't need to do that. But yeah, if you want to send me the homework whatever I am giving to you, so you can send me in that mail ID. I can give you the mail ID right now, so that you can send me in that mail ID. Okay, if you interested. Otherwise, it is not that much important. I am just talking about. This one. Okay, so you can just you can just copy this, and if you want, then you can just give me the homework whatever I am giving here. But have you done any, I mean instead of Lakshmi, I think her name is Lakshmi, right? Instead of C, did anyone do that homework whatever I have given in the last class, that matrix transpose as well as matrix change? I think no. Okay, I think no. Okay, no one is responding. Okay, so I assume that it does not do it by anyone. So, and obviously she also told me that she did not understand that program. So I'm just going to explain this program again, so that it will be understood, and obviously for each and every matrix calculation it will be very useful, and you can do anything you want in that expression. Okay. But first of all, I just want to tell you about something, about some theory on this matrix calculation, whatever it is going to do in that program. Okay, so let's say I am talking about some matrix. It's a very simple matrix. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have any doubt, you can just immediately tell me. Otherwise, it will be a very tricky problem. Okay, so just listen carefully.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
when we give in output, when we as an input, when we enter the value of matrices, it should be separated by comma, no, or 1, 2, 3, 4 like this way we can give.
No.
The list, it should be separated by comma.
It should be like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now let's just understand a very little bit clearly. So here I have written here one matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. It's a 2 by 2 matrix. You all know about that. So okay. Now in that matrix, just see carefully. The number 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number 1 has a position. Obviously 2 has a position, 3 has a position, 4 has a position. So what is the position of 1? The position of 1 is here. Can you see the screen? Yeah. So the position of 1 is 0, 0. Do you got the point? Because I'm just writing here, this one is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. That means 1 has a position 0 0, 2 has a position 0 1, 3 has a position 1 0, 1 1, 4 has a position 1 1. Is there any problem up to that? Because it's a very important thing for whole the program. Okay, so if in any program we are writing like m of, let's say, 1 0, that means we are going to put a value in
Hello,
that.
ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, please repeat again.
Okay, let's say, let's think about one simple matrix here. Whatever you want, you can just put a value 5 9 2 1. I'm just talking about 2 by 2 matrix because it's the simplest one, right? Now in any matrix in Python, I'm going to put each and every number a position. Like let's say the 5 has a position 0 0, 9 has a position 0 1, 2 has a position 1 0, and 1 has a position 1 1. That means my m can be written as 0 0 point 0 1 1 0 1 1 position. This is not a value, okay? This is the position of that. This position has a number that m00. This position, whatever I am putting here, let's say the value of this one is 9. That means the 9 has a position m of 0 1, 2 has a position m of 1 0, 1 has a position m of 1 1. That means if I write here like that, then it should be 1 for that matrix. Do you got the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that means for each and every matrix we need to understand what will be the value of, what is the value of the previous position, and now if I going to do any calculation or any operation on that matrix, then what will be the new position of that value. Okay, now let's come to our programming, whatever it was in previous class. So what was the program? Let's say here it was like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So and the program told me that we have to make a program. It's a very simple and it's a very interesting program, so we have to understand clearly. Let's say I have a program left rotate m. What will be the value of this one? This one should be like that, 1 4 7 2 5 8 3 6 9. It should be like that. This is the program that I have to make a function left rotate m, so that my matrix will be become like that. Okay, this is the question of that previous one. Whatever we have discussed in the previous class. So what is the problem here? Basically we have to understand. Here at the very first I already told you that m has a position 0 0 0 1 1 0, then 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 2, 1 0 1 1 1 2 2 0 2 1 2 2. I am putting these things 2 0 1 as a very small letter because these are the position. These are not the values. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
how third column is converted into the first row?
Third.
That is third column 369. It is getting converted into first row 369.
Yeah, in that 90-degree counterclockwise I am talking about.
How does it is? So the direction, ma'am, how left rotate?
See, this one is coming as this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. 90-degree rotation I am doing. Okay.
And if right rotate, then what will be?
What?
If right rotate, it is left rotating.
Yes, left rotating. So right rotating means like I am just writing here left rotate because it's basically doing left rotate, but you can write anything as a function name. It is not that much problem. So if I write right rotate, right,
And it will rotate right
rotate,
at 90-degree anti-clockwise.
So yes, so that means what will be 361 with 369 will be 369, 2598 will be 258, 147 will be 147. Okay. Okay, but whatever we want, just this is the thing, just giving a name on that function, it's not that much important, but what I need to do, that is the important thing. Okay, so here what I need to do, I'm just writing here again because it's already giving a very messy thing. Just a minute, let me clean all these things because it's a very important thing. I think you should know these things. See, basically in Python, with the help of NumPy, we can do matrix calculation and all these things, array and 2D, 1D array very clearly, very easily. But as we are not using here any type of NumPy and all, so it will be a little bit tricky for simple mathematics in doing the matrix calculation in Python. But still, okay, we are just doing that one. Let's say here.
Vertical and horizontal flip means this left rotate and right rotate. Rows will be columns and columns will be rows.
Rows will be column will be rows. It is a transpose of a matrix. Okay.
Okay, then vertical and horizontal means?
Vertical and horizontal. I mean, what is the meaning of vertical?
Flip.
Vertical and horizontal flip.
Yes, ma'am.
It will be dependent on your question, like what you want to do with that question. Like let's say I am writing here this one. I don't know what you are talking about, vertical and horizontal flip. Flip means it may be like, let's say this is a horizontal flip. It may be possible that flip means you are talking about this one.
One question we have in assignment.
Previous year, present year assignment.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in the present year assignment, what was there? Like
third assignment 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
That is the question.
Yeah.
Answer should be 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 9, 8, 7.
Okay, so it is the flip one. That means it is it will be the it is the vertical flip, right, or horizontal?
Horizontal.
I mean that this one should be here and this one should be here. I mean all the 1, 2, 3 will be reversed as 3, 2, 1, something like that, and 4, 5, 6 will be the 6, 5, 4. And 7, 8, 9 will be 9, 8, 7. So whatever you want with that question, it will be totally different.
We have to find the position and
yes, that is the main thing. Yes, I'm just going to tell you the thing one. See, you can do anything with that matrix. I'm just going to give you a trick so that you can do anything on that question. Okay. Yeah. I'm not focusing on the flip and horizontal flip, vertical flip right now, but yeah, you can do anything. But let me tell you, and after that you can find. Okay, just erase 1 minute because it's a massive thing. I think we can write here also. Okay, so I'm just talking about a very simple thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So whatever. Whatever she told me that 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 9, 8, 7. Let's do that problem at first. Okay, so I have to make a matrix with like that, and my given matrix is like that. So what should I do? Basically the main problem is that I have to change the first position, that means 0, 0 position has a value 1, but 0, 0 position will be the value as 3. Okay, so let's say here 3 has a value where 3 has the position. What was the position? 0, 2. So that means my M02 should be converted as, let's say my M prime as 0, 0. Okay, do you got the point? That means my 02 position should be converted as my new 0, 0 position, as well as my 0 let's say 1 here 1. So 0, 0 position should be converted as 0, 2 position. Do you got the point what I am just telling you? because we just want to know that what should I do. Here 0 0 position should be go to that 0 2, and 0 2 position should be go to that 0 0 position. Similarly all the cases, like here 1 0 1 1 1 2, that means m of 1 1 0 should go to that here, so it is 1 2, like that. Similarly all the so for each and everything you can just check, all the things will be like that. And obviously if I do for 2, that means m 0 1 should go as m prime 0 1. Do you got that point? Because this point is a very crucial point. I mean, whatever we want to calculate, that is the main thing. Our 0 0 position should be 3, that means our m prime 0 0 will be m 0 2. Is it understandable?
Please explain second one, m10 equal to m prime 1 2, how it will be.
Which one? m10.
Yes.
Okay, this is 10. Let me first erase this one. See here 4 5 6 was there, 4 5 6, but I have to do 6 5 4. So that means in my new 10 position 6 will be there. But what was the position of that 6 previously? The position of that 6 was previously 1 2. That means my 10 should be whatever. My m prime 10 should be, I mean it should be replaced by m of 1 2.
Got it.
Okay. Similarly this one, similarly 10 means m of 10, that 4 should be go to that 1 2 position. It should be go to that 1 2 position. This is the main problem. I mean, this is the main thing you should understand. If you understand that one, then it will be very easy for doing each and every calculation for matrix. Okay. Now coming to one more thing, I just want to tell you before going to that programming part. Let's say I am writing again this one. Now I have already told you about that position, that 0 0 0 1 0 2, and similarly these positions. So that means this first row I can tell about as 0 row. This second row I can tell about 1. This third row I can tell about 2. Because here each and every position has a value 0 0 0 1 0 2. This has a value position as 1 0 1 1 1 2, then 2 0 2 1 2 2. Okay, so can I write like that? That 0 means, if I write here 0, I will tell you what the 0 means here, but you can just understand here that the first row we are talking about 0, the second row we are talking about 1, the third row we are talking about 2. Okay, I think there is no problem. Okay, so that means I am just writing here 0. Whenever I will write here, let's say left rotate or whatever, P. Okay, P0. P0 means I am talking about 0th column of P matrix, and then dot, I am just doing some calculations here, and then I am just writing here, let's say M00. I will tell about these things, but I am just writing here, I am just focusing about this one. P0 means the matrix of P, and I am doing some calculations on the 0th row. Now if I write P1, then in that matrix P I am doing some calculation, or I am doing some change in the first row. Then P2 means the second row. Okay, now coming to the program. Now we will go to the program part and we will understand what is the program saying. So the program, it was whatever, yeah, that one was the left rotate program. So let's talk about left rotate program first, and after that we will do the next one. So in that left rotate, what was that? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. At first I have to understand what is the program saying, otherwise it will be very much problematic. 1 4 7 2 5 8 369. This one I have to make. So it is the left rotate M. Okay. Now I am just putting this one. And this one. Okay, now coming to the program part. So in that program, at the very first, what I will write here, I will just want to see that what will be the value of M. M is what? I mean, if it is a 3 by 3 matrix, then the size of M will be 3. That means in that program, at the very first line, you can see here that definition left rotate is M, then size equals to length of M. So length of M means size equals to 3 here. If I write here a 3 by 3 matrix, I am talking about this one, so that's why I am just writing here, let's say size equals to 3. Now coming to the second one, rotated M empty. So what is the meaning of rotated M empty? Let's say I am writing here rotated M equals to empty. Obviously you can see that this is an initialization condition, right? So I have just I am just putting a matrix, I am just making a matrix. This matrix I am going to make that M prime. So M prime I have given the name as rotated M, right? So this rotated M I have to make, but before that I have to give a initialization condition that a rotated M has a only 0. I mean there is nothing in that list. I mean it's a empty array, you can say like that. Now what will happen, see in that program I have 2 for loop, 3 for loop. So at the very first what will be the, let's say I range of size. So in that case range of 3, that means 0, 1, 2. So I will go from 0, 1, 2. And what will happen, each and every time one row will add. If I equals to 0, then one row will add, then I equals to 1, another row will add, I equals to 2, another row will add. So as a whole 3 row will make this one, this one, this one, and there is no point right now. Okay, now what I am doing here, here I am just making 2 for loop. One for loop is for C and another for loop is for R. You can put any name on that, no problem on that, but C is for column basically. I mean in our understanding we are writing here column and row. Okay, so what will happen, as I already told you, let's say our previous M00 was 1. Now our M prime 00 should be what? M prime 00 should be 3. But what should be the 3? 3 has, it was M 02. That means M prime 00 should be replaced by M02. Okay, as I already told you about these things. So the main thing in that case is M prime 00 should be replaced by M02. Now coming to the program. So in that program, at the very first what I am doing, C will vary from which range to which range. Can you please tell me this is what will be the value of C in that case? With the condition of this, it is given here. So can anyone tell me?
Reverse one jumping, ma'am.
No, I mean I want to know how many values will be there and what will be the value if I take M equals to 3.
Size -1, 3 -1, 2, 3 -1.
Just give me the answer.
3, 0, -1.
Sorry, can you please tell again?
I did not get question, ma'am.
You did
Can
not
you
get
repeat?
0, -1.
3, 0 minus this.
2, 2, 1, 0.
210, not 3. 20 minus 1.
20 minus 1. These three combinations have come to me.
Can you repeat the
Yeah,
question?
ma'am. 20 minus 1
This one will be
is the
correct.
correct.
You told
Ah.
like that, this one will be correct. And someone told me this one, and someone told me this one. See here what it is written. Okay, I will explain the question again, but before that I am just clear this part. So here what they are saying size minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, that means size is my 3 here. So 3 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, that means 2 to this type of thing. So what is the value of this one? The value of this one is the meaning of this one is C will be at first 2 and then minus 1, I mean 2 minus 1, that means 1, and then 1 minus 1, that means 0, and then again 0 minus 1 means minus 1, but it is the present here, that means minus 1 should not be our case of 3 C. So that means C will have a value 210. This is a very simple, I mean at the very first class we have learned about that range function, that how range is calculated and all, right?
Ma'am, please.
Ma'am, how 1 is coming, 2 is okay. How 1 is coming,
Okay,
how 5
okay,
is
okay. I think I have to explain this one. Okay. See here I am writing range size minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So what is the meaning of this minus 1? This minus 1 means it will jump as minus 1, right? And it will come as a last value will be minus 1 minus 1. I mean before minus 1 it will stop. That is the thing. Just like that, I am just giving a simple example. Let's say 0, 20, 5, 2. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is at the very first it will be 20, then it will be
2 jump.
this is minus.
2 jump.
Sorry, it is minus. Okay. So 18, then 16, up to then 14. No, not 5. Not up to 5. Up to 5 minus 1. Okay. So that means 14, then 12, then 10, 8, then 6,
6, 4.
up to 6. 4 will not be there.
And 5, 1 less than 5 is 4, no?
Oh yes, sorry. For that case 4 is there. Yes. So up to 4 it will be. But the similarly, so minus 2 is doing what? It is doing the less of minus 2. I mean we are just going back. Similarly here 3 minus 1 is 2, minus 1 minus 1. That means at the very first the 2 will be there, then what will be the value? 1.
0, ma'am. Because before
See.
minus 1 it is 0.
No, see. How I am getting the 18? 20 minus 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So here also 2 minus 1. What will be the value?
1.
Then
1.
the next will be how I am getting 16? 18 minus 2. Similarly 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. But the minus 1 should not be there. So that means 2, 1, 0.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I have one doubt. Before that, 5 we have only 6 only, ma'am. Why 4 is coming?
No, here basically 4, 5 minus 1 up to 5 minus 1 we are talking. So that means, I mean it will range from 20 to 5 minus 1. It will not stick the 5. Okay, just forget about this one. Just focus about this one right now. It's a very simple, that at the very first 2 minus 1 means 2 will be there. Then minus 1 means 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, and up to that it will stop. So that means C will have the value 2, 1 and 0.
And second interaction will not be there. Again 2 minus 1, 1. And again.
Sorry, what?
Ma'am, this will be the final value, 210.
For C. See here, okay. In that program, I was just talking about C value right now.
Yes, ma'am.
So C value will have 210. Okay, as it is written here, C equals to range 3 minus 1, sorry 2 minus 1. So that means C will have value 210. But you can see
The
here,
loop will be run in 210.
yeah, I will tell you right now. But yeah, someone told me about that question. She did not understand the question. Okay.
Now I got it, ma'am. Very well.
Yeah, ma'am.
Uh,
I did not get, ma'am. C equal to 210 means I got the range meaning of 2 minus 1 minus 1. But why we are doing this one, that I'm not getting.
yeah, I will tell you. But before that, I have to tell about that question because someone told me that she did not understand question. So should I explain the question again or should I go to that next one? Who told that question did not get?
Ma'am, first
That
explain the
only, ma'am.
solution.
No, ma'am. First, why we are calculating this range 2 minus 1
Yeah, I will
minus
tell.
1?
Yeah, I will tell. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Please
go to
tell
the,
that, ma'am.
yes. Okay, so I am just going line by line so that each and everything will be clear. Okay, now I have come here in the line number 7. So in that line number 7, what is the thing? It is showing that our C value will be 210. That I understand. That each and everyone understand, right? Now coming to the 8th one. So in that 8th one, you can see that my for loop, I mean that 7th line for loop, inside that I have a for loop. That means for each and every C value, we are going to calculate the value of R. Is it understandable? Because one for loop is there, inside of that for loop I am doing another for loop. Okay, so that means at the very first I have C equals to 210. That means at the very first condition we have taken only first value, that means C equals to 2. Now inside that C equals to 2 I am going to put another for loop. In that for loop I will change the value of R. Okay, if that iteration will complete, that R iteration will complete, then again in the next iteration C will be 1 and R will be, let's say, whatever the value. Then in that third iteration C will be 0 and R will be all the values. That is the point of that for loop. Inside of that for loop it is a nested for loop. So, yes
मैम आपकी वॉइस क्लियर है योर वॉइस नॉट क्लियर
yeah, sorry. I can't get it what you are telling.
Ma'am, please go ahead.
Okay, so just come to the line 7 and 8. See, in that line number 8, I am talking about line number 8. In that line number 8, R has a value range size. Range size means range 3. So now you have to tell me correctly what will be the value of R. You have to tell me correctly.
0, 1, 2.
0, 1, 2. Fine. So nested for loop it did what? In that line number 7, C equals to 2 at the very first, and it will fixed as C equals to 2. Then R will be changes as 0, 1 and 2. R will change with that 3 values when C will be 2. Then this will be a first iteration. In that second iteration C will be 1 and R will be changed as 0, 1, 2. Again in the third iteration C will be 0 and R will be 0, 1, 2. Do you got the point? Nested for loop means what? Inside
Yes,
one
ma'am.
for loop we are running that R value for whole range. Now coming to the line number 9. Why we are doing like that? So in that line number 9, so rotated M in the very first rotated M was append 0, 1, 2. I already told you that append 0 means it is a 0 column, then 1 means 1 column, and this one is third column. So here rotated, I am writing here rotated M. So rotated M at the very first, what will be the C? I already told you at the very first C will be 2. So size minus c plus 1, that means size was 3 minus 2 plus 1. What will be the value of this? 0. That means rotated m0 I am calculating. Rotated m0 I already told you about that p0. P0 means first row. So rotated m0 means first row we are talking about. Okay. Now here what will happen? We are writing append. What we are appending? M R C. Okay. Now coming here. Sorry. So what was that? Rotated M size minus c plus 1 dot append M R C. This was the line, right? So here at the very first loop c equals to 2 and r will go from 0, 1 and 2. So at the very first 0 c will be 2 and r will be 0. So what will be my rotated m? My rotated m will be 0, rotated m 0, then dot, then append. What we are going to append here? M of r equals to what? R equals to 0. C equals to what? C equals to 2. So we are going to append m of 0 to position. Sorry, m0 to position to that rotated m0 row. Do you got the point?
The value of 3.
Yes,
Yes,
whatever the
ma'am.
value of 0, 2. So in that 0, 2, what was the value? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one was the 0, 2. That means 3 will be at the very first one, 0, 0 position. Sorry, 3. Now coming to the second iteration. What will be the second iteration? Rotated m, then 0 again it will be, because we have c equals to 2 again. And now I have r equals to 1. That means it will like append m r and c, no? Okay, so 1, 2.
1, 2.
So that means the 1, 2 position will be our next point here. And the next one will be what? 2, 2.
2, 1.
2, 2. Because c is fixed here, na? C is 2. For each and for this iteration, c is fixed. So that means at first 0, 2 will be there, then 1, 2, then 2, 2. So 0, 2 was
Ma'am,
3. Yes.
C equal to 2, R is repeating 0, 1, 2.
Yes. Because inside that C, in that program, inside that C loop, we are just putting a for loop for R. That means we are going to change the value of R from 0, 1, 2 when our C value will be fixed. In that next iteration, C will be again fixed as C equals to 1, and we will run the value of R as 0, 1, 2. So that means my rotated M0 will be now filled as M of 0, 2, M of 1, 2, M of 2, 2. So that means my new rotated M can have the first row as M of 0, 2, M of 1, 2, M of 2, 2. So what is the M of 0, 2? M of 0, 2 means 3, M of 1, 2 means 6, and then 9. So this will be my rotated M first row. Okay. Now coming to the second one. So when C equals to 1, so for that C equals to 1, rotated M, then what was the condition here? The condition
0,
was
1.
this one. So 3 minus
0, 1.
See, 3 minus, now my C is 1. That means 1 plus 1 is 2. That means rotated M 1. That means we are going to put all the values for second row. M rotated M1, as I already told you, P1 means second row. So now we are putting all the values for second row. And if I have C equals to 0, then rotated m size minus c plus 1. So what will be the value? 3 minus 0
2.
plus 1. That means rotated m 2. What is the meaning of that? I am just putting all the values in third row. Okay, I think you got the point.
Yes, ma'am, I got.
Yes, so just like that we are putting all the values whatever we need in our program. Now you can think anything, you can do anything with that. Like you just have to do one thing. You just
Ma'am,
have, yes,
you said there will be a logic, but it is a complicated calculation is there.
it's not a complicated calculation. See, it is a only one problem, but let's say I have one like arbitrary number and I have to do another arbitrary program, but we have just at first we have to choose what will be the value of these things and we can make this whole program. Just only one value I have to see, and after that we can make whole program.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now coming to the transpose of a matrix, it will be
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes.
One second. I have a doubt. You took for loop for a column 210, right?
Just a minute, please. Yes, just a minute. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. You took column 210.
Column 210, yes.
Yes. So why you took 210? Why not 012?
Yeah, that is the main thing. You have to understand that which number you should be placed in which position. In my calculation, in my program, what was the program? That 147 should be in that 147 last row. So,
Yes.
and 369 will be at the first row. That means 3 should be in that 0 position. So what was the value of 3 here? The value, the position was 02. So 02 should be come to the 00 position. Okay, so like that I have made like this one. So right now I can give you another problem. There you can change your C and R value accordingly.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
Right now I'm just giving you a problem. It's a very simple problem. Let's say transpose of a matrix. You all know that what is the meaning of transpose. That means row will be column and column will be row. So this one is the M, and the transpose of matrix M is M prime. Right. Now you have to tell me what will be the value of, I just want to make the same program just like this one, but I have to change the C value as well as R value so that I can have the transpose of the matrix M. So here I'm just going to give you one hint that here 1 is 1, that means 0 should be 0, no problem on 0. Now coming to the 2 and 4 was what? 4 was 10. So
1.
10 should be changed as 01.
So C value is equal to 012, ma'am.
I don't know, you have to search. Okay, let's say whatever you are talking 012, and R value should be, R value you can also change, right? R value you can also change with your requirement. According to your requirement you can change the value of R as well.
Okay, ma'am.
So what will be the value of R? R will be something. So you have to choose what will be the value of R according to your problem. Here my problem is transpose of a matrix M. So what will be the value right now for R and for C as well? As she told me 012, I don't know it is correct or not, but I am just asking you.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, are you reversing the row into column? Correct?
Yeah, I'm just changing the row into that column and the column into that row. Nothing I have done more than that.
Okay, ma'am. The first one or will be the size minus 1.
Sorry, what?
Size minus 1.
Which one?
R.
Okay, R. Okay. So you are writing, just a minute. You are talking like that. Size minus
Yes,
1.
ma'am.
Okay. Then C.
Ma'am, I can't see the question.
Oh, okay. This is the question.
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
Let's write it very clearly. Otherwise, okay. Let's write here. My question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then my m prime should be 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9. Now you can tell me what will be the, if I just want to calculate this thing, that transpose of a matrix with the help of that type of program. Here only you have to change the value of C and the value of R. Nothing else you have to do, so that you can have the transpose of a matrix. Now tell me what will be the value of transpose of a matrix. I mean, what will be the C and what will be the value of R. Yes.
Ma'am, in for loop.
Which for, C or R?
Ma'am, only one for loop. We can change the
I mean,
swapping only. It's doing in for loop. I am taking and length of matrix.
Sorry,
matrix.
Which one you are talking? This I.
Only we can take. Not that, ma'am.
This one.
Only we are swapping. No. Then the I position all will be same. Only the J. I have wrote in another variable, so it's confusing.
Okay, let's come to the C and row, because C is column and R is row, so it will be very much equivalent. So see here
we want 0 0, row and column is 0 0. We have the variable 0 0. Then 1 0 is changed to 0 1.
Yes.
And 2 0 is changed to 0 2.
Yes. So
it's right.
Yes. So that means my 0 will be that m prime 0 will be like that at the very first of m 0 0. Then m, what will be this one? This one is 1 0, right?
Then
0
1 0
and 2 0.
1
0.
So that means this is R and sorry, what was that? C and R and C. Okay. So that means my R will be this one and C will be this one. So what will be the value of R here? Here
we don't want to change the column, so we can have C.
See here, like I'm just whatever you are telling about, this is correct. But yeah, I just want to change C as well as R. So what will be this calculation?
Okay.
So
okay, I will think.
So here R will be, you can see here na. Here R will be 0 1 2. That means R will be 0 1 2, and at that condition C will be 0. That means at the very first C will be 0. Then in that 1 2. So 0 means in that 0 0 1 2, in 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 2 2 0 2 1 2 2. Then I can find the transpose of matrix same. So that means what we have to do for C, I have to change like range size, and for R also I have to change range size. Okay.
Ma'am, take one program like this, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me.
Program. Take like this one more program on matrix.
Okay. Yeah, I have one matrix. Just a minute. I have already written down.
Ma'am, I will tell you, check it.
Okay.
It's right. Okay. For I in range, the length of the matrix I of 1, matrix I and 1, that is assigned to matrix I 2.
Just a minute. I can't get it. I mean, you are talking about transpose of a matrix program or what?
Yes, ma'am, but that will work or not, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. So we can calculate, no problem. If it will be, Actually, I was talking about with that condition because right now I have just explained this one, so that's why I'm just talking
Okay.
about. Yeah, no problem. You
Okay.
can.
Only one I have taken for I in range length of matrix. Okay. Def
Just a minute. Just a
any
minute.
name you
Just
can matrix.
just a minute. Let me copy and paste. It will be good. Yeah. Now let's say I'm writing here transpose m. Then size of length is it will be there or
For
not? Okay.
no.
No. Okay.
For I in range length of matrix.
Length of L m.
Okay.
Yes.
Matrix square bracket I square bracket 1.
Sorry, I can't get m.
Next line.
Oh,
Next line.
next line.
Matrix we are assigning one part to another part. The three parts. Matrix I of 1 square bracket I square bracket 1 matrix. No
Okay,
matrix.
okay, 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 okay. Matrix I1.
Here we have taken M, so we have to put M. In transverse, you taken the matrix as M, so M of I, M of okay, comma M of I, M of I and 2 square bracket 2, comma M of I 0. We are assigning to equal to M of I of 2, M of I of 0, comma M of I of 1. Then return the matrix. Return M.
Return name if you
First,
write, then our aim will be changed, right? But we don't want aim will be changed.
rotate M assigning is not there, ma'am.
Okay, no problem.
For above for
Yeah.
I
don't know how it's
Actually, it not work if you have to put a round bracket on it, where you have to say that m square bracket I. You have to whole things cover with the round bracket. That's why it will work.
Yeah, I mean, we should make a row, and a row means it's an
Hmm.
array of numbers. So we should make an
no.
array
Hmm.
of numbers inside that. Yeah.
We have taken the column. We have taken the numbers. Only I is repeating. Row is repeating.
No.
Ma'am, you run
Okay.
it.
Okay,
It's
let's
working.
check. I think it's not because we have to
It's
initialize.
create a error. I think so.
Just a minute. I have to save that one. From transpose import. Oh,
Actually, problem is na you didn't cover as you say that matrix m square bracket I ওইটা আছে না ওইটা পুরো ব্র্যাকেটের মধ্যে কভার হবে ওটা ব্র্যাকেট কভার হওয়ার পর ওইটা চেঞ্জ হবে
tell in English. Okay.
sorry actually I get excited na that's why I'm coming in Bengali.
Okay, no problem.
I
Sorry.
don't know it's standing.
Actually, that's why it's creating a error. You have to just cover whole thing in a round bracket where it is. Wait.
So that means
Ma'am, it is
your,
reversing rows only reversing.
yeah, it is not coming exactly.
Ma'am,
So
excuse me, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am,
We can
actually,
change
we
the
can use
variable
swap
key, ma'am.
function for this program. Means it is the transpose of the matrix, no, ma'am. For zeroth column and zeroth row, no. If we transpose, if we swap also, the same number will be getting. And for I is equal to, means if we take row and column as ij, then I is equal to 0 and j is equal to 1. Then after transposing, I value will become 1 and j value will become 0. Reverse,
Ma'am,
no, ma'am. Like that also
in
we can do, no, ma'am.
1 minute, please.
we have to put the 0 and I, ma'am. Sorry, 0 and I. Your cursor is there, no? M of 0, I. Next one is I. Again, in next one, 1 and I. 2 and I. Here, next one, I0, I1, I2.
Whatever it is written there already.
Ma'am, this is for only 3 by 3 matrix. You want universal answer.
It's strong, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
No, it's wrong. That is fine. But just wait. What I did in that case, that one. This one just changed the reverse one of that, like 1 2 3 3 2 1, something like that. Okay, but okay, so for transposing, I mean, whatever you want to do like that, you have to do I as well as j here, because there
Okay,
is,
ma'am.
here is only one row is changing, but not row as column. Okay, so column should also be
Okay,
changed.
ma'am.
So like that you have to do. But yeah, what I told you, like that, this one was very simple, and oh yeah, this one is also a very simple thing. But you have to, for that case also, you have to do I and j, and I, let's say I j to j I, something like that, because transpose means I j will be j I. So for, you have to do the two
We
functions.
have to assign I equal to 0, I equal to 0. That is coming again and again. We have to
But
change
for this
it
is,
as J.
see, this is only for the
I,
first row, but for the second row you have to I equals to 1.
okay, ma'am. We are changing the numbers, no. In that, we have to put I. Then, sorry, first time we have to put J equal to 0. Then the I, in the position I, we have to put J. And in the position, in the numbers, we have to put I.
Yes, I mean ij will be reversed as ji. So here, and
Okay, okay.
yeah, and whatever he told that it is only for, whatever I am writing here, it is only for 3 by 3 matrix. If I write here 4 by 4, then it will not be work, right? Because I am writing only 2 1 0.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, because there is 3 another, one more 3 is there. So obviously 3 should be there in that 4 by 4 matrix. So it's not a general case. If you write here, it is only for workable on 3 by 3 matrix. And obviously for that case also, you have to just run j equals to, let's say, length of m, I mean range length of m, j in range of length of m. Then you can write here mij equals to mji. That is the case. I mean, I am talking about this one. Let's say here I am writing for j in range length m. Now you can write here mj equals to ji. 1001. Yeah, maybe, hopefully it will work. Let's see.
Ma'am, we are just updating IJ, not
It will not
JR.
work.
Sorry.
One is you have to check the position, ma'am. In all cases, the 0 is coming. How it work?
Oh yes. I mean, no, see here I equals to 0 1 2 and here 0 1 2, so 0 1 will be 1 0, then 0 2 will be 2 0, 0 3 will be 3 0. Is it like that? I mean, that I should want 0
You can check, ma'am.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
answer you can.
Yeah, in that answer is not correct. 147 is coming correctly. 147 is correctly, but 258 and 369. Okay, so that means only this one is doing. The next two one are not doing. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you can just check with that program also, whatever you have written here. I mean, at the very previous one, and just check as a generalized case you can do or not. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So now we are just going here because it's a very general thing and you can do anything on that, right? So I have taken one extra question for you. You can do that one also. That will be your homework because I am just running out of time. So yeah, this one. Can you please see that question? I think you can't see. Just a minute. Let me clear all this. Okay, now let's say my matrix is M. Okay, same matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. My M prime should be 3 2 1 6 5 4 9 8 7. 3 2 1 6 5 4 9 8 7. Just reverse of all this. Okay, we have already done this with the help of that simple matrix, right? Whatever you were talking about, with the help of this one I made that, but with the help of this program I have to calculate this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 3 2 1 4 6 5 4 and 9 8 7. Okay, just whole the things will be reversed. I mean that whole column will be, the first column will be the third column, that type of thing. As I already given this question as a homework to the previous class, so this thing will be come here and this thing will come as it is, and the first column will be on third column. So with the help of R and C for loop you can do that. Okay, that will be your homework. That will be a very simple one again, but just do that.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in this for column, for loop will be 210, right?
In this program.
Yes.
Okay, just I have mentioned here, but just for the time being I'm just checking that. Okay, let's say here 0 0. So what was that? 3 1 is 2 0.
210.
Sorry, 0 2 0 2 0 2. Yes. So R and C. Can you please tell me R C will be? Because my R is that my aim is R and C. Okay, not CR. R and C. We can also change this one also. We can, if I want, then I can also do that one. Whatever I want, I can do. Right.
Okay.
So I can maybe let's say I can just at first do the R loop, and inside of that R loop I am doing C loop. That is also possible. Okay, so for that case 0 2 was there, so 02 will be 00. That means if I write like that, then my, yeah, for that case I have to change my notation as C and R, because my C, see here R and C, so R will be same. That means my R will be at the very outer for loop and C will be inner loop. Okay, and the C will vary as 2 1 0 and R will vary as 0 1 2, so that we can have this one. Can you get this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just to write this one, I mean just to make up a small program and then just run that. If it will work, then it is very good. Okay, and you can do anything on that, like let's say I just want to change these two only, I mean 3 6, I mean 1 2 3 4 5 6, then I just want to change as 4 5 6 1 2 3, and 7 8 9 will be like that. Then what will be the value of R and C, and I can do that one also. Okay, so this is a very general program, and you can do whatever you want with the help of this program. Okay, now coming to the next one. What was the next one? Okay, yeah, there was another question coming from the previous class, that is he did not understand about the assignment 4 week 4 quiz number 1. So I thought that we should talk about this one. The assignment 4 week 4 quiz 1, what was that? I am just going to open that. Which question? 1 minute. So this will be your homework, that just to do that row and column and row change. This one. So this one, I think someone in the previous class he told me about, he did not understand that program, and what will be the value of this one and how it will work. So is he present right now? I don't know, I forget his name. If he is present here, then it will be good, otherwise. Okay, so if he is not present, but still I am just going to explain that, maybe he will listen that after some time. So this is the program, and what is it is saying, and I have to calculate what will be the value of mystery of L if I put any L. Okay, so the question, at first the question was like consider the following Python function. This was the function, and what will be the value of that L. If I write any L, then what will be the value of mystery L. Now coming to the program, that is a program with the help of recursion. Okay, let's say I have L equals to 3 4 2 5, whatever I want, this one. Then I am taking a initialization condition, as I already know. Okay, no, not initialization, it's a if condition. Like if my L has no component, let's say I am putting here L equals to this one in my input, then it will return as L, because we did not put any type of element inside that list. So now if this one, then it will happen else. Else means I am putting here L equals to 3 2 4 5 6 7 4. Now else means it will come here. So what is the line here? Mid equals to length of L /2. Then what is the meaning of this one? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's say I am talking about that one, then it will be easy, and after that we will change. So what is the length of L? Tell me.
8.
So what will be the value of mid?
Mid is 4.
4. Fine. So mid is 4 for that whole program. Okay, it's fixed. I mean, for that iteration it is fixed. In the next iteration it will change.
Yeah, it's a fixed.
But I will tell you. Then if length of L divisible by 2 or not. So length of L means 8. 8 is divisible by 2. That means it's
Yes,
true.
ma'am.
Yeah.
So that
Remainder
is
is
true.
There
zero.
is no remainder.
Then it will go to that next line, right? So in that next line, what is the next line? The L mid minus 1. Mid minus 1 means, tell me, what will be the L? What is
4 minus 1.
3.
3.
3? Then
3.
3 to
Then
5.
5.
5.
Then
And
The loop, the function.
then 0. 0 to 0 to 0 to 3. 0 to 3.
0 to
L 0. 3.
3 plus
From 3 to last, ma'am.
3 to last up to 8. 8 minus 1.
5 to last. Mid is 4.
5. 5 to last. Okay.
5 to last.
Yeah.
8 minus 1.
Yes. So now my, I mean at the very first iteration, I was talking about first iteration. Okay. So in that first iteration, what will be the value of L? It will change as L35. What is the value of L35? Can you tell me? Quick.
5, 6.
3 or 4. 3 position or 4 position value.
5, 6,
5, 6.
5, 6,
3,
7.
5 or 6.
5, 6. Because
5.
third position and fourth position. 0, 1, 2, 3. Right? 5, 5 and 6. Right.
0 to 3.
Fine? Okay. So then mystery. Then tell me 0, 3. What
3
will be
to
the
4. 3 to 4.
3 to 4. 3 to 4.
2, 4. Okay, then 5, then
7, 4,
5 to last. 7, 4.
7, 4, 4. Right? Now, okay. Then what is the thing? What is the result here? The result is like I have in the first, I mean from the first iteration I get 5, 6, and then mystery of what will be the value? 3, 2, 4, 7, 4, 4. Because we are doing concatenation, right? Now this mystery 3, 2, 4, 7, 4, 4, it will again go to the next iteration.
Again call.
Because it is a recursion relation, right? So,
Recursion.
yes. So,
Ma'am?
yes.
Ma'am, at 4-7 list, ma'am, we got 5-6-7-4-4 only, ma'am. Because 5 to the end of, we don't have any number.
Sorry, I can't get. Sorry.
Ma'am, at mystery 3-2, you are sliced, no, ma'am. There, yes. There is a plus 5 slice at no point. They written 5-6-7-4-4 only we will return. Why are you getting 4-7-4-4?
2, 3, 4.
Sorry, I can't get.
Ma'am, can you explain this seventh again? Seventh one.
Seventh line.
Again.
Okay, this you want to explain again. Okay. So
In
here,
list, you can put the position, ma'am, so they can understand
yes,
which one.
yes. The position is like you understand the position. I am just writing here the position. Okay, the position is like that. This one. This is the position. Position. Okay, now coming to the mid minus 1. Mid is what? Mid is 4. So 4 minus 1 means 3. 3.5. I mean 3 to 5. That means the L of 3, 5 means it will go from third position. That means this and this. The third position and fourth position it will. That means 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. That means 5 and 6 it will count as L35. Do you got the point? Because L35 means it will go 3 to 5 minus 1. That means 4.
Ma'am, they are asking about slice. I think so, ma'am. 0 to 3 and 5.
This one. Okay. Okay. Now calculate here. See here there is nothing. That means we understand that there is 0. And at the very first can you please mute yourself? Okay. Okay, so mid minus 1, so mid means 4. 4 minus 1, that means 0 to 3 we are taking. So 0 to 3 means from 3 minus 1, that means 3 to 4. We are taking these 3 numbers. Because 0 to 3 minus 1, that means 2. Now that's why we are writing here 3 to 4. Now coming to that one is 5 to last position. So fifth position is what? Fifth position is 7. 7 to last position, that means 7 4 4. That's why I have written here 7 4 4. Now we are doing the concatenation simple, that we are just adding these two lists and making a one list, that means 3 2 4 7 4 4. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now coming to the next one. So now what will happen, this mystery will go to the this mystery will go to the next mystery. I mean my new mystery will be 3 2 4 7 4 4. Now can you please tell me again all the steps here, then it will be very quick for me. Then what will be the mid again?
The next
6
mystery
divided by
answer is 4 and 7.
4 and
I
7, and
calculated.
then there will be something else.
Then again mystery is coming. We are calling it again.
So what will be the mystery in the next step?
Next step, I have to calculate. Wait, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm just
3 to 4.
I'm just going to calculate
2
the
4. 2 4. 2 4.
hello, okay, I'm just calculating the next iteration right now, and after that you can just tell me final result of me. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
at the very last one, what will be the value of that result, you have to tell me. But before that, I am just going to the next iteration because it will be understandable by all of you. So now in that mystery 1 2 3 4 5 6, that means mid equals to 6 double slash 2, that means 3, right? Okay, now coming to that next class. Now you know that 6 is divisible by 2 or not. It is divisible by 2, that means this condition is satisfied. So we are going to the next line, that means this line will be satisfied, this whole line. So what will be the line? The line is like L. Now my new L is this one. You can see that my new L is this one. Now I am taking L mid minus 1, that means 2 to 4, not 3, 2, right? 4, right? Then mystery,
Ma'am, in the above for loop we are having mid. That will also change.
Yeah, it's changed. I have written here mid. So now here 0 to, what will be the value? M minus 1 means 2.
4.
No. 2, right.
3 to
Okay.
4.
Then 4 to
4
whole.
up to last.
4 to whole. Okay. Now just tell me. Okay. Just a minute. At the very first, this one was there, right? So that means from the first iteration, I got 5 plus 6 also. So we in the next iteration that will also be there. So now tell me the value. 5, 6 is there.
4 and 7.
Then 2 4 0 1 2, yes.
4
4 7 7
7. 4 7.
Okay. Now mystery. What will be the value? 0 to 2. 0 1 2 3 2.
4.
Is there anything or not?
2 4 4.
No.
4 4.
No.
How? 3
This one, na?
3 2
4 2.
Plus 4 4.
0 1 2 3 4. That means 4 4. Yeah.
4.
Yes. So what will be the final one? The final one will be 5 6
2 4 4.
6 4 7. I'm just doing the concatenation here only, and then mystery 2 4 4. Yes. Now you can just tell yourself what will be the next iteration and all this, and can you give me the final result? What will be the final result?
Final result is 2 4. This iteration 2 4. 2 4 plus 3 2.
This one.
3 4. This one answer is 2 4 plus 3 4.
No, this is not a final result, right? Because inside of mystery
Nah,
also
this
there
is
is
not a
something.
final result.
Yeah.
After we get a mystery 3 or 4 list.
Yeah, and after that you have to go to that next iteration for that mystery again. And after that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
do
ma'am.
anything, whatever you want. In that case, you can do same thing, and after that you can give me the final result. Because in that final
Yeah.
result, obviously 5, 6, 4, 7 will be there, and some more terms will be there. So what will be the
Yeah.
terms? Right now I am going to save this program and
Ma'am, sometimes this program is running error. It is asking that the list is concatenate with the function call. Sometimes it is running. How?
What is the problem?
The list is concatenated with the function.
Okay, maybe you have written something like, let's say you have written like that. Wait. Let's say you have written here. I'm not sure that in which program you are talking, but let's say you are writing like that. Then like that. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Print can be used there in this program.
Print can be used in this program. Wait. Yes, but here print can be used. Yeah, but here print can't be used in that case.
Ma'am, when it L should be run, ma'am?
See, this case will come again at the very last position. Do you understand the program? Basically, see, in the
Last
yes,
return, I'm
and
asking else.
oh, this one.
In the next, yes.
It will come. Let's say, just a minute.
Yes, ma'am. In last line, return.
Yes, just a minute.
Print
Let's
can be
say,
used.
yeah, just a minute. Let's say I am writing here this one. Okay, so length of L equals to 3. So length of L, this one, what will be the value of mid? The value of mid will be, tell me.
3 divided by 2.
Then what? Mid of what? Mid is
1.
mid is 1. But just calculate here. 3 divisible by 2 or not? No.
No.
Then it will come here. Whatever I was taking here as a calculation, it was divisible by 2. So that's why I am just taking in that condition. But if I write 3 to 4, then it will come as like that. And yes, you can write here print. And where my cursor is, you can write here the print function. No problem on that. Because this is the last line, right? I mean, after that we can... no, just a minute. Okay, let's write here print. I think it will not work. Let's check. Oh, sorry. I think you can't see this thing. So import star. Yes. Then let's say L equals to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what was that? Mystery. written, there is no problem here, because at the very last line we are just doing that thing. But if here, yes, here the print will not be work. Do you understand? I mean, at the very first of that lecture, I was talking about why print is not using here in that expression, because print means only it is just going up to that one. It will not go to that. I think you can understand that one, right? Okay, so can you please give me the answer of that? Whatever you were talking about, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, this one. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 4. I think someone was calculating that one.
Yeah, ma'am.
Have you calculated that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Actually, whole answer is 5, 6, 4, 7, 2, 4, 3, 4.
Wait. I'm just writing that one. If it is correct with your answer, then it will be fine. This one, then this 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 4. Yes.
5, 6, 4, 7, 2, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, it's correct, ma'am.
Okay, then it's fine. Then I think you understand the program. Okay, so I'm just going there. So I think someone told me about that week 4 assignment quiz 1 problem. So this problem is like that. You have to just calculate what is the meaning of this one line by line, so that you can understand. Okay, now coming to the second one. Oh yes, someone also asked me about remove duplicate. Is she there? I don't think she is here or not. Okay, so
Hello, ma'am.
yes.
Sorry for disturb you, but may I know one question?
Yes.
My question was like that, ma'am. What is the major difference between print statement and return statement in
Return
function?
statement, yeah, that is the main question each and everyone asking. And I will
Yeah,
give
I
you,
also.
yes, I will give you correct answer in next class, because like right now I will not tell, it will take so much time, and I will have to see, I will have to show two different programs so that you can understand print and return statement correctly. Okay, I will do that in next class, but before that I am just writing here about that remove duplicate. I think someone has already told me about the remove duplicate. He or she, I don't know, he or she did not understand about that question, that remove duplicate, how to calculate that one and how to do that program. So at the very quick notation I am going to do that, and after that we will do in the next class all the things. So let's say define a Python function, return up the name of that function that takes a non-empty list of integers L and removes all duplicates in L. Okay, and keeping only the last occurrence of each number. Keeping only the last occurrence of each number. That means, let's say I have 3, 1, 3, 5. We just want to, sorry, here 3, 1, 3, 5. We just want to keep the last last occurrence correct, and let's say here 3 is there and 3 is twice. That means these 3 will be removed, and what will be the value? The value will be 135, and we want that our last occurrence should be correct as it is. Do you understand my point? That means let's say I have 1, 3, 3, 5, 6, 9. So what I want to do, I want to have a result like this one, because here 3 is twice. That means we have to remove 1, 3 from here, but it should be removed from the very leftmost one, because I want the rightmost as it is. Do you got the point? Because I want to
Yes,
tell,
ma'am.
yeah, because I want to give you one homework, so that in that case you want to do like, let's say I have 4, 9, 4, 5. I have that type of list. Now I want like that. Here, as is, in that question, it is saying that keeping only the last occurrence of each iteration number is fixed. I want keeping the first iteration as a fixed, and you just want to remove the last one. So it will be your homework, but before that I want to say you about that one, whatever it is given here. So coming to the program. Yes, this is the program. It's a very simple program. Let's say I'm telling you very first. Let's say I have L equals to 3, 4, 2, 4, whatever. I'm just going to write randomly. Yes, fine. This is the L. Now tell me this one. If length of L less than equals to 1 or not? Tell me, is it correct or not? Length of L is less than equals to 1 or not?
False.
False. Okay.
False, ma'am.
Because
False, ma'am.
length of L equals to, tell me what is the length of L? 11. Yes.
11, ma'am.
Okay. I think I have given so much big number. Okay, no problem. Now tell me, if L of minus 1 in L of 0 to L length of L minus 1. L of minus 1 means what? Can you tell me L of minus 1?
90.
Okay. So is 90 is within that range, that is 0 to length of L minus 1?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
Okay, no. Okay. So if it is no, then return here, right? Because in that else condition it will be satisfied. Then coming to the else return. So in that else return, what it is? L of minus 1, that means I have to write here 90 plus the rest of the things. That means 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. That one. So as a whole, what is becoming here? The same L is coming, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Because we are adding.
Yeah. So now let's say, okay, so now we are going to the next iteration. In that next iteration, L of minus 1. Now in that, see, it's a recursion, right? So in that, recursion, the 6 is there. So if 6 is there inside of this one,
Yes.
yes. So what it will go? It will come here in that line. What it will do? It will do length of 0 to L minus 1, it will come, and it will discard the 6. Okay, it will discard the 6th one. I mean this 6 it will discard, because we
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
yeah, do you got the point? Yes.
Yes.
So this is the thing what they asked about this. But I have a question that you can do that reverse one. Can you do same as previous one, but will be in reverse order?
Yes.
Okay, so this will be the homework. Can I think you have all understand the homework, and do the homework, and if you can do, then you can just come with that answer with in the next class.
Madam,
Ma'am,
Yes.
we are having reverse function.
Reverse function means, see, reverse function means here, let's say, okay, just a minute. Okay. I'm telling you, okay. Let's say from, what was that? Dupli, remove, import, star. Then I am taking here L equals to 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 90. Then REMDUP. See, this is the result, right? How it is coming, you all understand. That 90 will be at the very first.
okay.
And then it will just coming here. But I want that it will be like 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90. Is it understandable?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So I want that type of thing. I want my red remedy up L should be like 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90. So this will be your homework. Okay. Okay. Sorry. That is okay. So I think today the time is over. So we will see in next class. We will meet in next
Ma'am,
class.
in exam, theory part will be there.
Theory part will be there. That I have to ask sir. I don't know.
How should we prepare, ma'am?
Okay,
Our
and
selection
I think
sorting and
in that,
input.
yes, in that previous class also you were asking the same question. I forget to ask a sir, but okay, I will ask the sir, and after that we can do it in detail. Okay.
And kindly provide YouTube links, ma'am, so that for reference ones.
It will also be provided by the NPTEL member itself. Okay.
And then what about previous question papers?
Your videos, ma'am. Your videos.
Yeah, previous my videos also available there. I mean, they will provide maybe. Okay, if
In
they,
assignment, last link, the problem solving, you have to click there. We can get the links.
yes, I have already given. I mean, in a chat box also I have given. I think, but yeah, I'm right now giving.
You
them.
can show the assignment screen, ma'am. In that last, the problem solving, we have to click there, ma'am. Assignment 1 and assignment 2, in the left column we are having.
See, in that also, like if you want to see my videos, you can see here. Just click here. Maybe it will. Yes. Oh my god. So you can see here. Okay. And this will be the videos, and for PPTs I have already shared with you, but still I am sharing again. This will be the folder. I'm sharing this one. You can see that one, and I have already given all the programming there. Whatever I was just discussing here, I have provided the programmings there also. Okay, so just go and check that.
Ma'am, previous year question papers.
Previous year question paper means, see, basically we means I and one of our TA Arun Prakash, these two have the duty to explain you about the previous year questions, right? So week wise previous year question, but as I am totally running out of time, so I am not able to do in week 4 that week 4's question. But yeah, in that PPT whatever I am providing you, in that PPT you can have all the questions in the previous year week 4 question. It is there. Okay, and I will send you the programming also along with that PPT. I mean, here the question is also there. You can see that. Yeah, see the previous year. This is the previous year question. Consider the following Python function, and the answer is what is the mystery of this one will be written. So I will give the programming also as well in that drive link. As I am not able to explain it in class live, so I am just providing you in drive. Okay.
Ma'am, MCQ.
Hello, ma'am.
No, this is the MCQs, and the programming is also, see, whatever the link, whatever the type of this year's question, that there will be quiz as well as programming assignment. So the quiz was also in the previous year, and the programming is also in the previous year. This is the programming. This is the first program that write a Python function frequency L that takes as input a list of numbers and returns a pair of the form mean frequency, maximum frequency, where mean frequency is this one, maximum frequency is this one. So you have to write a program on the basis of that program. Okay, so this is a problem, and the second problem is this one. It's a little
You are
bit big.
given in the link, ma'am.
So
this page
yes,
is in the link.
yeah, this PPT whatever I have made here, it will be available in the drive. I will not, I am just I did not post it right now, but I will post it after some time. Okay. and with that
Okay.
also see, you can, I have written here C4 prev2.py. that means you have to just click on that programming. You can see the programming part also in that drive. Okay, I mean, I will provide the Python programming also with that, so that you can understand as well as question as well as the answers.
Ma'am, once can you suggest how to access your previous videos, ma'am?
Previous videos you just see, I will tell you. See, you just write here YouTube, then in YouTube just write my name there. Here you can see this is the week 3 previous year assignment, this is the week 2, and this is the week 1, but I am sorry that I don't know how the week 2 has blank screen. I don't understand that one, but yeah, but you can see the you can hear the voice there, but you can't see anything in that week 2. I'm sorry for that. And this is the week 1, okay, and this is the week 3, and today I will upload the week 4.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I just heard that in this year the examination pattern has been changed. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
See, actually, I actually don't know what will be the exam pattern here, but yeah, I will definitely ask sir, and after that I will let you know.
Because I heard that in this year there will be not unproctored exam. We have to go in the Ion Center to give the examination. Because before 1 or 2 years ago, there will be unproctored exam. We can give this exam wherever we want.
Okay, that I don't know. I have to ask sir. Okay, I will ask them, and after that I will let you know. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, one question.
Yeah, sure.
24th is also exam, ma'am. For my, I have application put in for Saturday. The Sunday is full, so I put in Saturday, but it shows in 26. How do I confirm? I have paid.
When is the exam?
The Sunday they have given, but the slot is not there for me, so I put before date. It accepted. How can I confirm?
Okay, you are talking about the final exam, right? Just a minute, I'm just going to note it down, and I will talk with the sir. What is your name? Sorry.
I have paid for Saturday, ma'am.
Okay, just a minute. You paid for Saturday. Saturday means date?
I think that is 25th.
25th March. 25th March you paid for that, and you want on that day the exam will be. Okay. Okay, and
can you confirm?
They accepted also. Okay, so they have already accepted, but you just want to confirmation. Okay, I will tell you. Yeah, I will ask a sir, and after that I will tell you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye bye.